3 days ago, I killed my mother. I regret it now, but she drove me to it. She was suffering from psychosis, under the delusion that every day I was constantly lying to her and plotting something horrible. She would scream at me, smash cups and plates. It sometimes got so bad that she would attack me. I was planning to save up enough money to move out and get her some professional help, but I just couldn't take the stress. I threw her down the stairs one night when she attacked me, which resulted in her neck breaking. Her mental health record was enough for investigators to accept that it was an accident. Today was her funeral day, and my family members offered their condolences before and after the service. I felt awful, knowing that if they knew the truth, their words may have been filled with hatred and resentment instead of sympathy. We then headed to my Aunt Victoria's place for the repast. I had come out into the back garden in an attempt to escape the suffocating attention I was receiving from my family. It was then when I saw my 8-year-old cousin Rebecca sitting alone on a bench, whispering softly as if she was talking to someone. I approached her out of curiosity and in hope that her adorable, naive charm would cheer me up. "Hey, Rebecca, what are you doing out by yourself?" I asked her in the soft tone one would usually take when talking to a child, as I sat down next to her on the bench. She didn't answer me for about 5 seconds. Instead, she just stared at me with a look of pity and concern in her eyes, then took a quick small breath and opened her mouth to speak. "Alex, why did you hurt Auntie Jane?" My heart sunk at those words she had uttered so innocently to me. I froze up and felt my body begin to sweat profoundly as the rate of my heartbeat climbed steadily. I swallowed hard and took a deep breath before attempting to respond to her. "What makes you think that, Rebecca?" I asked her as my shaking voice broke the silence. "Auntie Jane told me so." My jaw dropped. "She's sitting right there," she announced somberly as she pointed to the seat opposite of her. I made her promise me that she wouldn't tell a soul about the truth of my mother's death. That little girl could ruin my entire life with just one sentence. Alex killed Auntie Jane. And that, more than anything, terrifies me to the very core of my existence. One day, I may just have to kill her too. She was suffering from psychosis under Her mental health record was enough for investigators to accept. God damn it! Today was her funeral day, and my family members offered their condolences before and... "Alex, why did you hurt Aunt Janie?" That's not what that says.